Hello everyone, I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the editorial or opinion based section of newspapers. First, newspaper Hindu, in that sense of proportion. Next, new Mewat, old template, new battleground. Next, every act of silence amplifies the horrors in Manipur. Next, top board. Next, the bureaucracy has prosecutor and judge. Next, few funds but many promises. Next, past Pavan Gokesh surpasses his mentor from Madras. Next, rush for exchange of 100 rupees note. Next, roads under water. Next, newspaper Indian Express. In that, revised manufacturing norms for drug firm. What changes why? Next, how NASA is trying to cut travel time to Mars by half. Next, full circle of farm reforms. Next, Imran Khan sentenced to 3 years in jail. What is the Tosh Khanna case? Next, PM bites the dust. Next, the global way out. Next, a partial remedy. Next, data privacy and the child. Next, the growth checklist. Next, an encompassing green. Next, 4 years on Jammu and Kashmir questions. Next, Haryana has seen commutal tension like this is for the first time. It is serious concern. Next, newspaper Hindustan Times, in that an outdated provision. Next, Jammu and Kashmir has built a fresh development lexicon. Next, a remarkable foray into contemporary India. Next, clashes will exact a stiff economic cost. Next, a lasting solution for Manipur is important. Next, newspaper Financial Express, in that tracing the missing. Next, going beyond the GDP bronze. Next, this next iPhone needs to be irresistible. Next, need a corporate debt security fund. Next, newspaper Business Standard, in that license Raj returns. Next, why gig work matters. Next, OPQ subsidies. Next, thus begin our season of despair. Next, an minority report. Next, newspaper Business Line, in that license to sell. Next, economics of political behavior. Next, developing world more vulnerable to even nino risk. Next, PM's the trials are the error. Next, portrait of the birdman. Next, ICAI joins hands with IBA to improve audit quality. Next, 20 years ago today, in that government gets busy over cola issue. Next, Apollo Hospitals eyes overseas listing. Next, government staff have no fundamental right to go on strikes. Supreme Court. Next, newspaper Times of India, in that no ball, not out. Next, his back, so is the dilemma. Next, playing the game by making your own rules. Next, picking up peace space. Next, aliens among us. Next, Ramanujan's 18 guidelines for a discipline.